Hey everyone, Fangride here, back with another episode of Takaro HD's Ligebied. We're picking up pretty much right where we left off, same items and everything. There's a cool looking tree in the background. Didn't see that last time. But we're at the edge of this cliff, and there's some lights down there that I mentioned last time after getting rid of that gas spawner. Oh, and there's a chest there, so I kind of want to go check that out. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna take a bit of damage here. And we're at the water. Nothing fancy in the water, it seems. Not seeing any mobs, not seeing any spawners, but expecting something to pop out and start fighting me. Yeah, I see some redstone over here. No, it's just more of the lighting cues. I was expecting some danger. Oh, is that a spawner? That's a redstone torch. Okay. Anything? Was the gas like the only threat? Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh dear. Skeletons have probably the worst movement in the game. I truly hate those things. Okay. Think another one just spawned, but don't hear or see anything, so we'll call it good. Let's keep moving. Oh god, there's guardians. Oh dear. Okay. I regret everything. I see the guardian spawner too. I just don't see the guardian because the water is very hard to see through. Let's swim as quickly as we can over here and try and break this spawner. Ouch, ouch. These things are dangerous. Okay, you're definitely not supposed to approach from this way, I can tell you that much. Okay, let's keep hanging out here for now. Not seeing any more spawners, thankfully, but let's just keep moving. Ooh, that is really deep, actually. But, I was just about to say I don't see any more guardians, and then I ran into another guardian. So that's dangerous. Sharpness 3 golden sword. And 2 potions of instant health. Alright, good loot. Get rid of the magma cream and take the other instant health. Let's, make our way back up the hill as quickly as we can. Try to avoid all the guardians. It's gonna take a little while because, yay, water physics in Minecraft. But we'll get up there eventually. Oop, okay, alright. Doing good, doing fine. Didn't have to actually fight any of the guardians, just took a bit of damage and, went for the heal. That's pretty good. Not a bad weapon grab, though. A Sharpness 2 Golden Sword. It's not going to last for very long, but it's certainly going to dish some damage out a little bit, and that is definitely one of the more important things right now. Since we're pretty early on, and we've got, fairly unlimited access to, to stone items, and I'm just using a basic stone sword, I might as well take advantage of the fact that I've got a stronger weapon, no matter how briefly it lasts. Anyway, let's dig our way back over. Oh, okay. Taking some fall damage. As I said in the comments of the last one, just casually showing off my wall jumping skills. Whew. Okay, here we go. Hup. Hup. Oh, so close. Alright, let's just break it. We're almost there. No more gas this time. So, yeah, we're back up. I think one of our big priorities for this episode is going to be set up a little forward base. Not too crazy, deep in, but probably just right around this corner here, back in that big central area where things split off. What a zombie. There's a spawner I missed over here somewhere, I guess. Must be up here somewhere. Let's see. Spawners have been pretty good at being open for the most part. The fact that, oh, that's why I'm not seeing it. I stepped right over it. Okay, moving on. Glad I found that. Yeah, we checked up there already. This is where we start to have not been yet. Speaking of. Oh, dear. Thanks, Mr. Skelly. Ah, it was a spider spawner. Okay. That was just the game being super douchey to me. Alright, so be it. I hear him. You skellies have the worst movement in the game. I truly despise these mobs. I didn't think it was possible for Mojang to outdo themselves after Guardians, but boy, they did. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else lurking up on top of the arch here. Rather not be like drop creepered again like I was last time, but... Alright, looks pretty good. Awesome, awesome. Okay, lack of mobs there. There's the giant tree. That must be where an objective is located. There's a little house there, another big tree there. So we're going to not go this way yet. We're going to turn around and head back the other way. As I mentioned, one of my big objectives for this episode is really just kind of set up a little base for myself to operate out of. You know, my inventory is essentially full, and I'd like to have a nice place to kind of unload some gear that I don't need to carry around. Yeah, just set up a little forward base. So let's grab the rest of this coal and make our way over. Oh, those are slabs. Mean, mean, mean. It's not like the walls aren't made out of, you know, stone already. Okay, we had a ton of bread. We're very, very low on bread now. That's definitely going to be concerning. But yeah, from here we kind of got two paths. We can go over there through that. Well, three paths, actually. We can go up there to the tree, go there through that gate, or we can go down. I think I'm going to start by going down along that cathedral, or not cathedral, but along that path. As I remember early on, the Stone Sword said something about a cathedral. Yeah, so I'd like to check that out, especially with how interesting that looks. Looks good, no crazy mobs or anything. Still got my chests on me, so we're going to head, I guess, over to here, and we'll set up a chest here. Double chest. Okay, don't have a helmet. Pants are just about to break. But everything else looks good. Hang on to the cobble. Get rid of the rest of these arrows. Don't need the prismarine. Don't need that. I will try that baby out for a little while. See how that goes for us. We have a bunch of apples. That's good. I forgot about those. Drop half of those off. Drop all of these off. Hang on to these, but I'd rather not need to use them. We'll put the monocular there. And we'll take the wood with us. Cool. Alright. So, let's go ahead and dive into things, I guess. Do I have everything I need? I was just looking at my inventory, and yet, here I go. Okay. First things first. Check for mobs this way. Hey, look. A mob. Making the right call. Oh, that reminds me. Yep, somebody mentioned that having my video settings on fancy might help me out here. Hey, look at that. Very convenient. Hood. Don't need the boots, but I'm happily taking the helmet. Wow, this place is huge. There's like a little cave over there that I'd like to eventually... Oh, wait, no. I bet that's... I don't know, that feels a little far away, but there is that one room that, before you went into the underground part, had a hole to the sky. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. We'll find out later, I guess. Okay. So, there's a button over here. Of course. Checkpoint. Wow. Wow. Figures I made the mistake of not coming over here first. Wow. Okay. Nice. Boy. Okay. If that ain't suspicious, I don't know what is. Don't see or hear any mobs. Interesting. So the path definitely splits here. There's a down route and there's an up route. I'm going to follow this up side first. And we'll see how that does. Under here, maybe? Behind there. So that was pretty close. Okay. Notice with this map that staying on the high ground seems to be the best option. Gives you a better view of... oh dear. I seriously can't believe another one spawned that quickly. I don't know if you've noticed my extreme disappointment of pretty much every time a skeleton appears, but whew, they're obnoxious. Yeah, the reason I turned on fancy graphics, I was told that there may well be some stuff tucked away behind leaves. I should keep an eye out for spawners behind them, so I figured now was probably the best time. Wow, and of course the one thing it didn't do was break the spawner. That's hilarious. Is it a silverfish spawner? Oh, Zomble. Another one just spawned. Don't know where, but it just spat out sparks as if something else had spawned. Over here? Or maybe just not at all. I'm being lied to. Ouch. Ooh, wow. Okay, huge cathedral there. Big ruined building there. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, though. Alright, let's approach with caution. Ooh. Some fancy looking leaves. Alright, let's grab these hay bales. And I guess we're just going to do a lap around the outside before we do anything else. I want to make sure there's not any spawners out here. And look, a hidden chest. A stone axe with Fortune 3, Unbreaking 1. Alright, finally. And a bunch of bottles of XP. Let's drop off all the junk we don't need. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over there, just nothingness. Nor do those islands look populated, so I won't bother. Might have to try out this axe. I do really like fighting with axes. Being able to one-shot mobs with the some good crits is certainly appealing at all times. Curious how we're going to end up getting over to that giant thing there. But for now, let's go ahead and head inside. Very interesting look here. These leaves are very strange. I am really expecting some semblance of a trap around here. I don't know why. It's just, you know, drop a skeleton on my head. Any day now, really. There we go. Things are getting a little difficult here. golden oak leaves. Even after the trees die, their leaves never wither away. Sometimes there are strange apple-like fruits to be found in them, yet never acorns. Without them, these are but a silent reminder of greatness lost. Cool. Normally I would not take something like that, but I'm going to take it because why not? There's a bit of light up there, which has me wondering if maybe I'll find something cool. Let's dig our way through and see how much higher up on this baby we can go. Wow, I suck. I mean, you know, it's already a given, but might as well restate that, right? Okay, boy, I'm being a little risky. Alright, let's go. If there's nothing up here, whew, again, after last time, you know, I'm really just setting myself up for disappointment here, to be honest. Okay, nothing up there. Let's see if there's anything at the very top. And, there's indeed not anything at the very top. Takaro, man, you gotta stop putting these lights, like, up top here. Really, like, I'm wasting so much time climbing up there only to find out there's absolutely nothing. It's hurting my soul a little bit, you know? Alright, let's reclaim my blocks and head back down. It's a shame that was a wasted encounter. Honestly, I think the stone pick that we found around the back might have been a better fit for up top or something, or the stone axe. Because if you're going to put light up at the top of a building, it really does not feel good when you climb up there and find that you've just been bamboozled the entire time. That's a shame. Alright. Well, let's, like I said, let's get the rest of the way back down, and we'll move on with our lives. If he's actually managed to get these things to rarely drop golden apples, that would be so cool. The text said, rarely strange golden fruit could be found within. Ooh. Fertile sunlit soil, golden oak acorns, water from the deep. That certainly has me interested. Hey, look, a hidden chest. Another monocular. Brand new shield. Bunch of golden oak leaves. Some more stone bricks. Don't need those. I'm going to store the golden oak leaf in here. I'll leave this monocular in there. They seem identical. Leave the golden oak leaves in there. Yeah, we'll finish off using this shield and then swap over, I guess. So I guess this is our monument. Cool. Okay, very tucked away. There is a chest down there. Let's see. I'm trying to think what the best route down will be. It looks like I'm just taking the long fall. My chain boots are still doing really, really well. I can afford some hits, crazily enough. Okay, we got a Zomble to fight over here. Spawner right there. Down for the count. Okay, looks like I skipped a bit of pathing, to be honest. Ow. Gotcha. Sucker. Oh dear. Okay, let's just really fervently light this up real quick. Honestly, not sure where the spawner is. Actually, nope, I lied. It's right here. There we go. Whoops. Oh, it wants to spawn. It really wants to spawn. Oh boy. Not gonna let it. Yeah, let's make a bunch of torches while we're here. Okay. Sword is back. Let's take our crafting bench back. And, yeah. Cool. Golden sword is just about broken, so we might as well finish using it. Oh man, there's a whole underground cave here and everything. Yeah, we snuck around a little bit. Whoops. Oh, boy. That's unique. And incredibly painful. I hope there are not more of these. However, I have absolutely no idea where it spawned from. Not another one. These things hurt. There we go. Probably got... Oh, no, there's another one. Okay, let's step nice and far away here. And then just bow this sucker down. Oh, dear. Whew, that was close. A really bad situation there. Really should have thrown my health pot, but didn't die. Somehow did not die. I really need to be more mindful of what items I have access to, though. Probably would have been... What's that? Just dropped a button? A button on the ground that I can't seem to pick up. How odd. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now that I know where the spawner is, we can kill it. Because that's rough. I was gonna say food supply is running low, but no, we actually have a ton of wheat. Yeah, there's another one of those. I don't know why there's a button on the ground. That is very strange. Anyway, let's make a bunch more bread. And, I guess we're progressing backwards through this cave now. Or something. I really don't even know if we're supposed to be here yet. Getting some weirder than usual mobs down here. There's iron. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Not complaining, but I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Stone, sharpness 1 sword. A bunch of arrows, really don't need all of those. But I will happily take this iron. That's going to do very nice things for us. I feel kind of bad for taking the weird route, though. No, I do actually enjoy staying on the fun path, crazily enough, but I saw the chest and thought it was going to be like the last one, where we had to do some weird, weird stuff to get to it. Alright. Let's, see where this takes us for now. I hate you. You can go die. You are shooting me and that makes me unhappy. Okay, it's dead. Okay, I see a chest there. Boy, this is like a huge underground cavern. There's a chest there. Trying to think, trying to figure out which one's the easiest to get to and will result in me dying the least. Because I definitely think that I am not supposed to be here quite yet. Let's Let's see, is there a good way back up if I were to go down here? Thank you. Okay, not a great way back up, but reasonable if something's to jump me. Definitely expecting some guardians on the water here. And speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Wow, they're speedy. Okay, well, let's just go deal with the spawner for now. Okay. Looks like they've buggered off. Really can't complain about that. I see one, but he's not aggressive as such. They're guardians. You can't really de-aggressivize them. A regen pot, some fish. That's really it. Alright, let's leave. No reason to stay down here right now, to be honest. Don't like guardians. It was funny, actually. I was just talking about least favorite mobs, and conveniently we're like 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 on my least favorite mobs so far as enemies in this area. Guardians, I really despise. I just don't think they're very well-designed water mobs. Their beam is very annoying. The Elder Guardian is especially infuriating. There is an offshoot of Silverfish down here. The Endermites. Really, any small mob with a small hitbox are things I particularly don't care for. Baby zombies as well. And skeletons, because skeletons suck. In all seriousness, though, I can't speak today. I'd really just like to see mobs like guardians and skeletons really adjusted for the way the combat system plays these days, because they don't feel like they're made for the system that we have to play in. Guardians are especially indicative of this. Oh dear, another one of you. Sweet. Ooh, okay. I'll take all those then. Not sure where this ghast spawner is today. But, it spawned and I shot it. Oh, there it is. Let's get rid of it. I don't even think I'm ever coming back down here, but, you know, might as well. If for some reason I need to return, dead ghast. Okay, so, looking at the route I take, I feel pretty distinctly confident that I was not supposed to have come this way. When I saw the chest, I was like, oh, it's going to be like the waterfall one with a couple of guardians I had to deal with and then swim back up, just like where I got the rose red. However, appears that's not the case. Ooh, I missed an iron. Wow, I'm dumb. I missed 2 iron. Oh boy. Unforgivable. Okay, anyway, boy, my gear is just melting. Really love a sustainable way to get some more. Doesn't look like there's really a path out of here for me right now. I would say my best chance out would either be to go climb back up the hill or try my luck going this way.